Next up is our game, Shag, Marry, Chop. It is sponsored by Andrew Christian. Our game is a police. Everyone here is applauding that we've gotten to Shag.
This is like a golf game, like
Andrew Christian
with the version
of course
boy,
you're going to talk about
yes.
that, everybody. Our game is a playful conversation about sex, and Andrew Christian is a literal representation of brand that is playfulness and the world's most recognized sexy fashion brand for men. Iconic names like Trophy Boy, swimsuits, underwear are just the start of Andrew Christian. Founded by and dedicated to the LGBTQ+ community, Andrew Christian has become a status symbol for straight men wanting to adopt the style that Andrew Christian represents. I have children at the table.
Yes, you do.
The brand support of our community is unparalleled. Pride events, major parties, and charitable fundraisers, and many of the issues that have become critical to the gay community are supported by Andrew Christian. We congratulate Andrew Christian, by the way, for making last year's prestigious Out 100 list. His brand presence in pop culture, entertainment, video, and so much more is why Andrew Christian is our sponsor of Shag, Marry, Chop. Well, this time our theme is It's Black History Month.
Yeah.
Black history is made at the Grammys. Here are our choices this week. Beyonce becomes the most awarded artist of all time. Dr. Dre wins the Impact Award, and it gets named after him. And Viola Davis. She becomes only the third Black woman to achieve the prestigious EGOT, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're playing Shag, Marry, Chop. And Cameron, let's start with you.
Start with the white boy. All right, so this is a hard one.
White-ish. White-ish.
White light.
Start with the white Middle Eastern. Anyways, this is a hard one because I love all of them and I wish they all be friends. So in the context, I'm going to believe we're all friends.
Friend zone.
I'm friend zoned here.
There you go.
So for shagging, I know Viola got a banging body.
Big.
So I'm going to shag her. Marry, I'm going to marry Dr. Dre. Beats by Dre for life? Are you kidding me? My ears would never be so perfect.
I'm curious, just a quick observation. Dr. Dre watches Shag, Marry, Chop, and you select marrying him. What do you think Dr. Dre's reaction would be?
Is this my camera? Hi. I'm single. I'm ready.
He's like, I'm not.
Okay.
Right. That's fine. I'm Polly. Wizard Polly Week.
Okay.
Come on.
And you're...
I'm going to chop Beyonce. Only because in the context of knowing we'd be great friends, we'd be able to share and collab music ideas for years on end.
Cameron, you know, in this group, she's the billionaire.
Money don't always matter, Al.
Wow. Ow, oh my God. What? Shots fired.
No, I heard the gas from Cal.
Don't you want to marry?
That was Al's pickup line. I know RuPaul. I was Alex Travis. I got
black card. Some people marry for love.
I don't know about y'all audience, but I
own
hear
an
a
island.
word that's being said right now. Cal, let's go to you. Shag, Marry, Chop. Who
all
are
right,
shagging?
so I'm gonna shag Beyonce.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm gonna shag Beyonce because that booty is bootylicious. So definitely, I'm gonna marry Dr. Dre because of the whole Beats thing. I mean, I'm not gonna pass up that opportunity. The largest transaction in Apple history. I mean, you kidding me? And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to chop Viola Davis because I honestly can't get that image out of my head from when she was in How to Get Away with Murder, and every night she used to take off that wig. I can't go to sleep.
You just can't do it.
No, every night when she took off that wig, I was like, oh,
What's wrong with underneath the wig?
Oh my!
Hold on. Sit there, breathe.
So unfortunately, I have to chop Viola.
All right.
Go my cup.
You clearly didn't go with a black mama who used to roll her hair with the whole little hair, baby.
I was already asleep. That's why.
I'm about to throw something right now.
Exactly. Here, take one of my shots. And Faye, what? Who are you shagging?
Say what? So I am gonna shag Viola, and I'm gonna have her strap it on and do me. Like that is how I'm envisioning it.
and we're gonna talk about the
Wait,
ego and
that
everything.
comes from a lesbian
I have
top.
never said that.
I was going to say, I've never heard you say that.
I've never said that in a
Pillow
Shag Mary
princess
chop.
herself,
But with
Faye
her,
White.
I would let her. Like, I would just let her.
Teresa,
You're a
I'm going to share this.
I'm giving you my black card. Yeah. Black American Express card. Yeah. Black folks got them too.
You want to go down to Betty's? We're going to go down to Betty's.
Wait, how did that happen?
We're going to get some soul food tonight. Yes.
I'll let you film.
Yes, baby. Oh.
I'm going to send this. Wait,
I am
I'm sure
it's
the Shag Mary chop is going to Teresa tomorrow.
I'm going to text her right now.
I am
Text
sweating,
her.
Faye. Don't do that to me. I'm sweating.
Tell me that won't be sexy as hell. Think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
In your
wow.
dungeon?
Oh, an elimination chamber, please.
Yes.
And scene. Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait.
Pay-per-view.
Right.
Pay-per-view.
Oh my God.
Okay.
It's called OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
And you're
So
married?
I'm gonna marry Dr. Dre, very similar to what Cameron says. He's an entrepreneur. I mean, he's just got it going on, and I've been kind of, I've loved him forever. So I just think that our marriage would make a lot of sense. So yes, I'm chopping Beyonce because everybody wants her, and I'm good. I'd rather Jay-Z than her, to be completely honest,
Yeah.
And
So did
Like
you
a
just say?
roast.
Did we just hear Faye West
Somebody
say?
help
No,
me.
I don't want to compete with Beyonce. Is that what we heard?
No, I didn't hear all
She
that.
knows
I
her
didn't hear all
place.
that.
Wait,
I
did
didn't hear all that.
did we see a hand gesture? that
I
said,
didn't hear
no,
all
I'm
that.
not doing
no,
that.
no.
Put words in her mouth.
Okay, all right. I think I heard that, but we'll just move on. And Auntie Mame, who are you shagging?
I'm gonna shag Dr. Dre. I don't know what's wrong with the rest of y'all. Have y'all seen Dr. Dre have his shirt off? Like
God.
he can beat the doors off this
That's
bar.
why we're marrying him.
Right? I don't,
Say
need
that
that.
again.
I don't need to marry that. I need like a one night lover. That's all I need right there, right? Give me them beats and then beat it up, right? That's what I need.
And you're married.
Right? That's it,
Put it
right?
up.
Right? I'm gonna marry Beyonce because she's from Houston.
I'm just curious. What do you think Dre would think of your wig?
Oh, I don't know, honey. This thing, this
that your
little
trade
kitten wig,
wig?
this little tiny wig, this little kitty cat wig, right? I don't know.
He might ask to try it on.
He ain't gonna ask
All
her.
right, he ain't gonna
I'm
try
gonna
it
marry
on.
Beyonce because she's from Houston, so I know she can cook, right? And like we can share duties. Like she can make me some Creole shit, and I can make her some like fried chicken and some southern shit from
Yummy.
North Carolina, like from barbecue pork. You
Girl,
know
let's
how
find
we
this
do,
Uber
right?
Eats.
Right, that's it.
There's always Uber.
Viola Davis is gonna be in my friend zone because she is a real one.
You're
And
shagging.
she
We
is
changed
my
the friend
friend
zone.
Chopping her.
I don't say chop, I say friend zone.
Oh,
She gonna be
okay,
my
okay.
friend
No,
zone
that's
person.
That's not your game. It's
Chop.
chop.
I don't give a fuck what this is. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
Change
You know.
your game.
It's my
I'm gonna
rule.
say what I said. I'm a friend zone
Exactly.
Viola
All right.
Davis because she's a real one. She gonna tell me what's right all the time.
Oh, so it's okay for Auntie
But
Mame
so-
to chop Viola?
Pause.
I said friend zone. You hear me say
So
friend zone?
elimination, your shag is.
So my shag is Dr. Dre.
Okay.
Only because y'all hear me at this table all day. I want to wrestle. I want to make everything sweaty.
Right.
I want to do some things.
Who
I want to
would
like
win?
toss them around.
Dre or you?
Who would
So say it
win?
again?
Yeah, you're gonna
Who would
wrestle.
win?
Who's gonna win?
They're gonna
I'm gonna win. of
They're gonna
course.
sword fight.
I'm
That's
just
what
making
they're
our
gonna
bets
do.
right
it's my dream.
now.
Pause. It's my dream. It's my life.
Do you think
My
that
reality.
do you think that Dr. Dre is as in doubt as you are?
So you know what? And my thought it will be. And I'm gonna say why. So growing up, Eazy-E and NWA was my very first concert.
That's right.
And so I've been following them, loving them all this time. And so I love this authenticity of just being who I am and fuck the rest. And so that part is why I would shag him.
Okay.
Wait, I heard a question though that I didn't hear an answer.
Yeah,
for.
right?
Oh my!
I'm still
On
waiting.
the table.
It's
On
always
the table.
It's always.
I'm
the
gonna say
second
I'm gonna put it.
follow-up
I'm gonna put it in
question.
Cal's ear, right from here. I'm gonna put it in Cal's ear, right from here. What is next?
can't hear
Okay, all right.
He doesn't need to hear.
Yes,
Oh,
please.
and
Happy Black History Month, everybody.
My God.
And there we are, starting from here. And
Yeah.
this nation has given his worth to Black History Month, and I thank you. And,
I'm not sure, but I think. Wait, I think I heard Andrew Christian just pass out in this.
because he needs some more color
So-
up in there.
I am going to
And
marry
you're married.
Viola Davis.
Yeah.
I am going to marry Viola Davis because the depth, the knowledge. I feel like she can teach me so much of just being deep in growth.
Yawn.
And so if you learn her story, very much similar from very many different spectrums. I never knew I was attractive. I was a short guy with curly hair. I got picked on because I was short with curly hair. She got picked on because she was dark and people thought she was ugly. I felt ugly. I didn't love my body until I got way older into life. And so I think she can teach me about self-love and my growth in 2023.
That's nice. And your chop is.
I think you can teach each other.
That's very
probably could.
very sweet.
And I told y'all it's polyamorous week.
Yes.
And
Preach.
so
Go ahead.
therefore, the Beyonce,
Beyonce's out too.
I just
Beyonce hasn't done very well tonight.
And so I'm not a Beehive member. However, I'm a Beehive adjacent.
I'm a Beehive adjacent.
Hashtag that shit.
I would put my toe in the Beehive.
Wait a minute.
And I have my toe in the
You
Beehive.
get some honey on that.
And so, and to be very clear, Beyonce has a unmixed club version, the black market of Redbone. And if you're not in the club, so Beyonce, Faye, what'd you say? Where's my camera? Oh, Jonathan.
Jonathan?
Jonathan's not here, but obviously he's on mine.
Sorry. So I got a whole Redbone thing going on. I got you. So yeah, so those are my choices. I got a tattoo to prove it, baby.
All right, I'm a little sad for Beyonce that she got cut so much here tonight. The one thing before we move out of Shag, Marry, Chop, amazing Grammys. It was just an amazing,
so
event.
good.
The one
So
thing
good,
that I
yeah.
want to say,
Hip hop.
Hip hop.
Segment.
That segment was amazing.
Amazing.
Hip hop.
It was
Yeah.
amazing. The 50th anniversary of hip hop.
Yes, please.
But the one thing that I want to echo the same observation that I made in Queer News tonight about Beyonce. Beyonce, if there's going to be 20 sound bites of embracement of LGBT in the 21st century,
That's right.
she delivered it Monday night.
Yes, she did.
And what she said was everybody in the room knew she had won the record. How appropriate it was on electronic dance.
That's right.
For her to win the record
First
and
black
ultimately
woman
32, exactly. And the whole room recognizing and respecting her on the saying, well, we're getting ready to watch history, and everybody in the room knew. Beyonce's won this award. She looks shocked and emotional over the moment, which she should have been. But she comes to the stage, and I just point out to LGBT, to our table, and to LGBT Voice that is watching us. You watch something that is one of the 20 sound bites of the 21st century of LGBT. She did not thank anybody but her family. She, and top of the list, Uncle Johnny, Gay Johnny, who's not really her uncle, and what she went through of how he really, in many ways, saved her, and what he did for her. And she thanks family. Nothing a music industry, no singers, not people that she's performed with, not a production house, nothing. She only thanks family. And then she finishes in thanking in this moment to say, and I want to thank the queer community for all of the support they've had for me, and they invented this category.
That's right.
It is a soundbite that is going to live in the 21st century for LGBT. Beyonce, you could not have respected our community any higher than that. I'm just saying. That's what you did for us. All right.
LGBTQ+ news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ+ community.